Hey everybody, good evening. It's nice to see so many of you in the chat already. I appreciate you being here. Uh, Not gonna lie, it's gonna be a tough one for me, and um, probably won't be on here too long. But so hi everybody. Let me go through. Hey Jendi, hey Babs, Cree, Sweets and Beyond. Call a friend, Daisy Girl, Babs, Mod148. Thank you so much for Miss Liability. Hello. Um, so thank you all for being here. Normally, um, very upbeat, very happy. Hey, Cat Green. Yeah. Hey, that Lauren Murray. Well, um, today's been a very difficult day to um, to get through. Had to make a decision today that I was not happy to make or ready to make, but thank you, call a friend. I'll get right into it and talk about it. Over the last month to 2 months, I've been watching my boy Buster, my dog Buster. I've been watching his motor skills specifically um, deteriorate, and it's been tough to watch. We've been to let's see, I've taken him to an emergency vet. I've taken him to his normal vet. Had some blood work done, and just everything's been just tough to watch. So um, it really started going downhill. The end of last week, beginning of this week, uh, where he was just doing circles um, in the house. He would just keep turning around and turning around. Um, Also noticed that he wasn't able to um, open his mouth to eat. And one thing this dog used to do is this dog used to lick me like crazy. Um, and I hadn't seen this dog. I'd go right up to his face and he'd give me kisses, and I loved it. It was wonderful. But he hasn't been able to open his mouth and do that for a little while now. So we've been wetting his food to essentially till it got down to mush, and he still wouldn't necessarily open his mouth and chew. He would just put his face right in it and just kind of suck it in, and it's been tough to watch. And so then I noticed recently his bottom jaw, um, would just start quivering. Hey, Maria. Um, it would just start quivering or shaking, whatever you want to call it. Well, found out from the vet today that was called a focal seizure. And so uh, it's been determined that and it was funny, well, not funny, but while we were at the vet, Buster did everything except have the jaw quiver. He did his circles, and he just the whole time at the vet he was just walking in circles and walking in circles. And he has no balance, he has um no, it's just a struggle for him. So as crazy as this is, and I can't make this up, uh Buster has a brain tumor. and so it's inoperable. And I have this company called Lap of Love coming out Saturday, and they are going to help Buster peacefully cross the Rainbow Bridge. So I will be saying goodbye to Buster on Saturday. So the next 2 days specifically, I'm just gonna give that boy as much love as I can. Um, he made me, even though he's a fur baby, he made me a dad. Um, hey, Penelope. I'm glad to hear that. They've been recommended by two people who have had to use them, and everything I read on their website seemed very good, very much on the up and up. They really do care about the dog passing peacefully, and so that's what's going to happen Saturday. So it's going to be a rough few days. Not even going to lie about that. I would love to be able to tell you things are going to be normal and I'm going to be 100% fine these next couple nights, but it is very difficult. Buster, I was never going to have um, human children. Buster was my son. Buster, I always say Buster is what made me a dad, and I would do anything for that guy. But I just couldn't believe what I heard today come out of the doctor's mouth, and that his the animal hospital that we went to, that doctor he's seen Buster since he was a baby puppy. I mean, like real little puppy. And the office, or not the office, but the practice manager has loved him ever since. And she's like, I can't believe what I see today with Buster. This isn't the Buster I know and remember. I said, I know. I said, and that's why I said I know it's difficult, but um I know what I have to do, and I'm gonna go home and make the call and get them out here on Saturday. So he's gonna get everything he loves. I'm gonna go get him a pup cup from Starbucks either tomorrow or Friday, uh, and that boy's just gonna get some extra loving. My mom has been devastated, everything with me, and now my dog, that was her grand dog. She loved him so much. So, I appreciate the kind words. I was an amazing dad to Buster. He was so amazing, and I couldn't have been happier. Cheeseburger and chocolate. I know somebody who did that. um, so yes, it's so unfair, but he has been loved since the day I got him, and I'll still love him when he's gone. Um, and he's always going to be a part of me. But like I've told some people today, and I fully believe this. He didn't want me going through a brain cancer battle, so he tried to take it from me. And it just I said, you can't make these kind of stories up. Like it was unbelievable when the vet told us today, when the emergency, animal hospital told us today. So it really was, yeah. So no, that's cool. I'm sorry you had to though, Sweets and Beyond. But yep. Um, so yeah, call a friend. He hasn't passed yet. Not gonna lie, he's not doing well. It's possible he's not showing any signs of pain. So um, that's why I'm having them come out Saturday. Um, it's tough to watch because it's not the dog that I've known for the last 4 years. So So yeah, he's going to be spoiled. He's going to get everything he's not supposed to get as far as food wise, and he's going to go peacefully and surrounded by love. And I'm just so grateful that I got to have him in my life for the amount of time that I did, because he made me the happiest. Yes, McDonald's fries are sound like a wonderful thing. That's sweet, sweets and beyond. You know, so he is going to be cremated. So I am going to keep him near and dear to me at all times, um, no matter what. So I'm, I'm sad, but at the same time, I know I'm making the right decision. I don't question it. I was questioning it pretty much all day, but I'm not questioning it. I mean, watching him barely be able to move his back paws, his left paw, he can kind of lift and move it forward. The other one in the back on his right side, he just drags. So it's you know, I've known for a couple of weeks that this was probably coming, but he was still able to function and doing okay. But watching him today, it's just it's miserable, and he's not living a good life besides the love that he has. The quality of life he's got isn't what it needs to be for him. So thank you, call a friend. I've been um, struggling with that all day. So so yeah. But I'm happy that people have been so nice to refer me to a place that does the euthanasia, and this lap of love has quite the reviews, not just from people I know, but definitely from people I know. And Penelope, you shared that. I know you're an animal lover, and you shared that they're amazing. So I believe they're amazing. So so he's gonna go. I'm gonna be there holding him the entire time, and he will cross the Rainbow Bridge peacefully and be able to run around again. So you know, um, I don't think I'll be getting a animal any. Well, I'm not gonna say not anytime soon. Um, right away, that is not going to be in the cards. I am going to keep an eye on the local humane society and see the dogs that they have, and who knows, maybe one day I will adopt from the humane society and the animal shelters that we have here in the Bay Area. So we'll I'm gonna get through this, and I'm gonna be okay. I'm just gonna miss my big buddy. he's he is he's one of a kind, and I've been looking forward to bringing him on camera and showing him running around and doing things, and it's just not going to be um, yeah you know just the decision that has to be made. Yeah, call a friend. They actually come to your house. um, I don't even have to bring him anywhere. They will come to the house. um, we'll find one of his favorite spots, and we'll set up something on the floor, blankets, things like that, and we will all lay together, as he gets a sedative, and they finally push the final injection for him. But thank you, Cat Green. Um, I know it's the best thing, and I don't want to continue to wait. Yeah, sorry, call a friend. Yeah, it is. It's a great service, a very compassionate service, and they even told me, the process is a slow process. They want you to spend as much time in these last moments with the dog as you can. And it really is you know a very compassionate way to do things. So I'm very, very happy that we have that here. Thank you, Daisy girl. Again, I'm sorry you had to use that on a similar service, but I do appreciate the thoughts coming my way. So um, I am going to end the live early tonight because I'm just, I'm in a different place today. Cancer of myself is the last thing I'm thinking of, but I want to go spend some time sitting on the floor, uh, giving my buddy some belly rubs and some hugs and kisses and everything he deserves. So yeah, so I'm gonna go spend some time doing that. Um, One little piece of news is that they received what they needed to, so I should have my what is it, the Keytruda has been scheduled for next Wednesday. So next Wednesday will be my first Keytruda infusion. If you weren't in the live last night, it got pushed back because Moffitt Cancer Center didn't get what they needed from the drug manufacturer in time. So thank you all so much for the hugs and love and everything that you've shown me and Buster, especially tonight. I'm so grateful I got to be his dad for 4 years, and he has been the best boy ever. He's going to continue to be an amazing dog, and I'm so grateful for that. And one thing that this place is doing that I'm having come out is they actually are working with me and putting a payment plan so I don't have to pay the full amount up front, which is great because financially, with everything I've got going on and everything I'm having to pay for to deal with my brain cancer, um, I couldn't afford a lot. So I'm so grateful they're allowing me to do a payment plan. That was just such a blessing that it worked out that way. And they really are a wonderful place, and they haven't even been out yet. So I'm very grateful to all of those who have recommended this. And Cat Green, I know you're in here. You were the first one that recommended it because of what you had to do. Um, Seems like a month ago. So thank you, Dorothy. I'm thankful you came in, and unfortunately, it's a rough conversation tonight dealing with my dog, but still the fact that you all came in really means a lot. I continue to just be uplifted every night by the amount of people that are coming in to hear me, even if it's not good news. And the last two nights haven't been great news. So, oh, Sweets and Beyond, you're so sweet for putting that on there. Yes, trust. If there's anything that's sent, it is going directly towards helping me pay for what's going to happen on Saturday, along with my own medical expenses. So I really appreciate everybody. Thank you, Penelope, for that. I'll make sure, I'll be back tomorrow. Um, Definitely going to be, I'll be in a better headspace tomorrow. I'm still happy. I got another day on Earth. That's a great day for me. Looking for another good day tomorrow. Or good day tomorrow, and this dog is going to get a ton of love in here. So I can't wait to go see him here in a few minutes. So thank you all for coming and being in here with me tonight. Sorry to deliver that news, but I love you all. I will be back tomorrow. Have a great Thursday or Friday Eve, however you want to look at it. I've always liked Friday Eve. So, everybody have a good Friday Eve tomorrow. Love you guys, and God bless. Thanks for being here.